course of this matchup. As that's better. That's more like it. As we get ready to start here with this matchup between Oak Harbor and Rossford, I'll bring in Steve Taylor now. And Steve, should be an interesting matchup here. I mean, if the JVs were anything to go by, this varsity matchup should be pretty. So, well, both teams getting ready to start here as looks like, well, let's see who's going to serve first. As Rossford in their maroon with white and silver trim, and Oak Harbor in their familiar red with green and white trim. Both teams with black shorts. I believe they're getting ready to. Well, let's get to some starting lineups here. First for Oak Harbor, it'll be Abby Dornbush. She'll be out there, I believe, with Olivia Harmon. Also Peyton Bloomer, as well as Ashley Riley. And to complete it out for them is, let's see here, looks like it is Rachel Rayburn. And of course they're coached by Jackie Gezzo. Rossford in the meantime will start, will also have the opening volley. They'll start the serve first, as it'll be Addison Murtha doing the honors. And she'll be out there along with Angel Wilcox. And here comes the opening serve. Good recovery by Rossford. Going up for the attack. Great job over there by Kerrigan Durko. Durko, the sophomore, unleashed one, and wow, unable to recover on that were the Rockets. It's 1-0. Now the attack over there. Was it good? Yeah, it was just outside. So it was no good. So it was out of bounds. So it's 2-0. Great idea there by Riley, but it just did not go. Is set again. Again, another long spike or attempt. Just sails out of bounds right now. Oak Harbor has to calm things down. The attack from the backcourt. And the Bulldogs. Great spike over there from, or great attack from Megan Dunn. And that leads to the Rockets not being able to answer back. It's 4-0.
The Bulldogs seem to be on a great run, and as I join you now.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's nice to have you around there, Steve.
Yeah,
couldn't hear you there for a minute.
Yeah.
Because right now it's 4-0, and oh, great spike over there from the left front, courtesy of Ashley Riley. She's a senior here for the Rockets.
Ashley's a nice outside hitter. She comes down from left to right there and just puts it away and ends the run, a much-needed run. What you're going to see from Oak Harbor is an upper-class team. They're not going to rattle easy. These girls have been there. They've done that before. You see, get a younger group. Here's a bit of a hitter right here. Nice dig. Set.
Good recovery here by the Rockets.
Again, but it shows you of the upperclassmen right there. Been there, done that, touched the net, and that point is going to go to the Bulldogs right there. But you see Oak Harbor, they're not rattled easily. They're doing a good job at digging out of bad situations. And what they want to start to do is start to set the table for some of their heavy hitters.
That's right. As rotating out was Wilcox, and now Katie Clark in for Rossford. Good pace so far here by the Bulldogs.
Excellent set.
That's
going to be out, and it's going to go over
to Oak Harbor.
Yep. And we're going to get a different server and a different player checking in now. It'll be number 28, Jill Thorburn.
Right now, Rossford with a 5-2 lead. Good save up front. Oh, she pushed it.
Double hit it.
That was Sarah Seaman, I believe that was. So it's now 5-3. Oak Harbor trying to come back. Strong set. Oh, nice dink.
Nicely done. And you see her right there. She wanted to go up for the big kill, and she saw the Bulldogs set up for that dig, and she just pushed it into an area where they weren't. Nicely done.
5-4, 1 point game. There's the kill. There was the kill there from Peyton Bloomer, the junior.
Well, see, Peyton is a big middle hitter, and she came right there in her sweet spot, put it away.
We're all tied up at 5. Another dink right there.
Peyton again.
Bloomer right over the top of the net.
You see her right there. Her vision, as the Bulldogs was setting for another dig, she just pushed it into an open area. Nicely done.
Oak Harbor with their first lead here. Beautiful job again by Bloomer, because she was right up there near the top of the net, but was able to go with the spike, but avoid making contact with the net.
A good size right there. Peyton Bloomer, the junior middle hitter.
She went up for the block, but was unable to block it as Rossford finally ends the slide, courtesy of Megan Dunn.
Megan's the big hitter for Rossford.
Well, Megan Roars will serve it up. 7-6 right now. Oak Harbor on top. Great block. However, good recovery here by the Rockets. Dunn with the spike blocked.
Nice
Good recovery.
dig.
Good recovery there, too.
Just bumped across.
Yep, and she bumps it out, though. So it's 8-6, Oak Harbor. Great effort, though. I mean, I'm telling you, Dunn was all over the place there in those lanes trying to keep this thing going. Wars with the bump set. Oh, and unfortunately for Oak Harbor, Abby Dornbush had it roll off her fingers.
Birdsell did a nice job coming from a mid-hitter position, putting it away, stopping the run and getting served back for the Bulldogs.
Nice set. And again, good block.
Stoned at the net. Nice dig.
Oh, that one just out of bounds. So it is a 9-7 Oak Harbor lead right now.
Been a game of runs.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, partner. Peyton Bloomer serves it up. Oh, good recovery, though. Nice save.
All set. Dug out of there by the Bulldogs.
Oh, nice job. Set up there by Durko.
But what you like is the rotation right there. And Birdsell did a good job at rotating around, getting herself in a good striking position as she put it away.
Another 1 point game, 9-8 as Angel Wilcox set to serve. Here's the set again. And a beautiful shot there from Olivia Rom. Rom put it right where it was open. She saw the opportunity and took it. And Oak Harbor again with a 2 point lead. Oh, that was a tough one because it was set a little bit too far up. So it's 11-8.
Nice dig.
Here's the setup up front. Wow. Tiny but mighty, Abby Dornbush with the kill. Oak Harbor now out to a 4-point lead, 12-8.
Well, the senior comes across, and I'm telling you, swinging, and that's what you want to see in the strike zone.
Here's the set. Oak Harbor trying to catch Rossford creeping up. Oh, I think there was contact with the net. So it's 13-8. Want to make sure we give a shout out to one of our proud sponsors here, Genoa Bank. That one was off the net and went out of bounds. So Oak Harbor continuing to add to their lead, and we got a timeout. Going to be taken by Rossford. Well, Oak Harbor 14-8, leading it right now.
Big run right there by Oak Harbor.
Hi, Mortgage Marty Ben here. After 24 years, I have signed with a free agent with a new squad, and I am proud to announce I'm at Hallmark Mortgage. We are a local company, much like where I left. Full service lender, have pretty much every product you could imagine when it comes to buying or refinancing your home. And the biggest reason I left is the market has changed again, and Hallmark is absolutely the most committed company I've met in the marketplace at getting customers closed on time and delivering loans on time, so that when you commit to that real estate contract, we get you closed when you're supposed to. It has become a real problem in the meltdown not to do that, and this company takes it absolutely as the top priority. So I am proud to announce after all these years, I have moved on to Hallmark Mortgage.
Oak Harbor set to serve. They lead it 14-8. Good recovery over there after the block. This communication between Durko and Birdsell ends up falling to the court. And we got a 7-point ball game. I should say match, but getting in football mode, Steve. Good block. Good recovery there by Birdsell. Another good solid dig. Oh, that one was attempted by Addison Murtha, but I don't think that was going to go over regardless.
Well, it wasn't. And what Oak Harbor has done is it's flexed its muscles at the net. They've had success at the net, and it's making the Lady Bulldogs thinking about it. You saw that right there in that exchange.
Oh. That one rolled off the left arm of Margaret Roars. And I think Roars is going to come out. And in comes Olivia Harmon, the junior.
Nice dig. Back set.
I was going to say attack from the back row, and that works to perfection for the Bulldogs.
Well, what you want to do is get it into your heavy hitters' hands. Megan Dunn is that. She's the heavy hitter. Her and Birdsell are always looking to attack, and they did a good job at recognizing that. And Megan did a good job at stopping that run.
Well, now there's an issue here about rotating, I think. And
I tell you, this official, I had a chance to watch the JV match. He is on top of it. He's not letting anything go. If you're loose, he's gonna catch you. He's gonna fine you, I guess. And that would, in that case right there, he'll chastise you as that serve goes awry, and Oak Harbor doubles up. Rossford.
Birdsell will go to the bench, and now again another issue here is the official.
Oh, he's very clear and he's very thorough.
Because Birdsell went out after the serve as Roars came in.
And that's what he's discussing with the coach. Actually, it was Sarah Seaman who came back in for Birdsell, who had initially served that. And he will make sure that your coaches dot their I's and cross their T's, as you can see who's in charge of this conversation.
Yeah, him and Coach Joe Durko having a conversation.
An official doing most of the conversing.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there. While we have a minute, I want to thank a couple more of our sponsors. UA Local 50, big thanks to them, and also IBEW Local 8. Thank you for being part of the Toledo Sports Network.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't mention Tas Electronics.
Yep.
As well as Bench's Greenhouse.
And if you want to be part of all of this as well, you can always give us a call with advertising packages to be that are affordable for every budget. 419-514-1302. That's the number you want to call. Talk to Mike Jameson. Looks like the official going now over to Coach Jackie Gezzo over there.
He's an equal opportunity official.
So he's going to really tick off everybody.
No points this time, and I've seen him award points. But this is definitely a warning.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why you have, you know, such staunch and solid officials here in the state of Ohio. You know, you always think about, when you think about the best officials, you always think in terms of basketball and football.
Yeah, the Phillips brothers. And
yeah, oh, yeah. In basketball, I always think of Truman Claytor.
Yeah, Truman. Ralph Green.
Oh, yeah. Well, looks like we're ready to go now. Good block.
You got to get it across.
With ease. Now the setup right at the net. Oh,
stoned at the net.
Beautiful block.
Again, it's Oak Harbor. First off, what you hear is you hear them talking. They're conversing and they're telling each other. They're backing each other up. So the conversation is going on as the serve comes up with the ace.
Yeah, that thing was just
a knuckleball.
Barely cleared. Yeah, just barely cleared the top of the net. So we've got another timeout being taken here. It's 20-9, Oak Harbor leading Rossford.
Adler Transmissions and Brake Shop, 106 South Main, Walbridge, Ohio. Your automotive parts and accessories #1 store. Your first stop for quality transmission repair for over 25 years. Adler's Transmission and Brake Shop has been providing Walbridge and all of northwestern Ohio with quality service. Adler's Transmission and Brakes, 419-666-1010. Proud sponsor of high school sports in northwestern Ohio. From the kitchens of Italy.
Well, welcome back here to Rossford High School on Joe Stallma Court. Steve, Rossford started out 5 unanswered, and since then it's been a bit of a struggle.
But you know, if we would rewind that, we were talking about the upperclassmen of Oak Harbor who's been there and done that. And what you didn't see was a bunch of rattled kids. These kids have been there, they've done that. And they've answered the bell. And what you see now is them starting to flex these muscles, in particular at the net, where they've been very successful.
Tough set over there, but nice save by the Bulldogs. And right at the net. Good dig. Comes right back over.
Little hit.
Done. Sends it deep, but too far. It's out. So it's 21-9.
Now we're going to get a sub 9. You see him waiting for the official to symbolize the rotation, and we just saw that.
So incoming in there for Rossford was Catherine Owen.
Nice serve. And dug out of there nicely.
Soft return.
Oh, hit the net.
Contact with the net, so I believe that's going to be
Oak Harbor point.
22-9.
And the Bulldogs still searching for answers. coming in now is going to be number 11. That's Sarah Pavak.
Pavak, a junior. There's only 3 seniors on the Bulldog team. Here's the set. Almost a miss hit there, but it still goes over. Oh my goodness. Another thing of beauty. Going over the front row, but the rear guard just before they can go to attack. Well, there's a great set, but a better block.
Nice dig at the net.
Yep.
It's turning away nicely by number 13. That's Rachel Rayburn.
Well, here we go with game point. Because ain't nobody talking there.
Gotta kick it across. Punched across by Oak Harbor.
Off the fingertips.
Cross set.
Beautiful kill there by number 23. That is Ashley Riley. And that is the end of game 1. There's 1 in the books here. It's 25-9. Game 1 goes to Oak Harbor.
From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturo's Pizza Kitchen. Hungry? Call Arturo's, 419-698-1641. Blackberry Corner, on the corner of 579 and Elliston Road, is a proud sponsor of Genoa football and has the best burgers, chicken, and pizza. You know the pizza. Everyone knows the pizza. Blackberry Corner also has charbroiled pork ribs and Jim's famous chicken dinners. Whether it's appetizers, pizza, or a full dinner, the great folks at Blackberry Corner can help fill you up and save you money. Stop out to Blackberry Corners on the corner of State Route 579 and Elliston Road for a meal or just a snack.
Hey, it's Bob France. Are your clubs cleaned up and ready to go? Then let's talk about Brandywine, the only all-inclusive private country club in Northwest Ohio. You know, people are always taking all-inclusive vacations to save money. Well, at Brandywine, you're on a constant all-inclusive vacation. Unlimited golf, kart, pool, fitness, and all the social events, including the amazing pool parties. It's so refreshing to play a private club where there's no surprises. The new Brandywine Country Club, featuring 18 holes of Arthur Hills Design Championship golf on a layout that is spectacular. Par 72 now, 3 par 5s on the front 9, total yardage of 66.39. A challenge for great golfers, but fun and playable for the rest of us too. And one of the best things about joining the all-inclusive private Brandywine Club is that you never have to wait for leagues to get out of your way, because there's only one league at Brandywine, yours. And don't forget about the amazing restaurant. Champions Bar and Grill reopened in the summer of last year and is now open to the public. Call 419-865-2393 for all the details. And if you join by May 31st, they'll waive the initiation fee. Join me on the course and at the club this year at the all-new, all-inclusive Brandywine Country Club.
Do you ever drive around the neighborhoods just to look at the houses? I like spotting the ones that have been around the longest, because they remind me of the amazing legacy I'm part of. Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank. For over 110 years, our bank has helped families buy and build their homes, and all that time, one thing hasn't changed. At Genoa Bank, we believe that when we put the mortgage needs first, the rest takes care of itself. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
And we'll welcome you back here to Rossford High School. First game here in this best of 3 goes to Oak Harbor. And Steve, we talked about it earlier. You know, we asked about, you know, the hot start by Rossford, but, you know, they just could not. They would stop the streak throughout that match, that first match, but they just could not turn it around and get a streak of their own going.
They were looking for answers, and they searched that entire first set. But you have to give credit to Oak Harbor by continuing to put the pedal to the metal right there. They just continued to do what they do, and I don't expect them to do anything different. If Rossford is going to have success, they have to look back to what they were doing in the early portions of that first set especially getting Megan Dunn involved. I mean, she's the key to this. Let's look to see if they start to get her more free swings, and as well as Maxine Birdsell. Birdsell had a couple of nice kills. See if they can get her involved here.
Well, Oak Harbor will serve, as it will be Abby Dornbush. Great setup, blocked, but dug out nicely. Getting a little bit too much mustard on that hot dog was Kerrigan Durko.
Durko tried to put it away. Couldn't get a good swing on it. A lot of times what you see them is them getting themselves gathered as they swing through it. You have to swing through.
Oh, tough break there for Addison Murtha. Again, I don't think that one would have cleared the net. That one was going right into the tape. 2-0 Oak Harbor. Abby Dornbush with the serve.
Dunn with the
good attack there by Dunn.
Dug out of there nicely. Cross set. Pushed across.
Oh, smart eyes over there by Angel Wilcox as she saw that going out of bounds and pulled up just before. So Rossford on the board.
Nicely done, pushed across.
By Dunn. And that was off the hand, so that is
tipped.
Tipped, and it is good.
For Oak Harbor, and they extend this lead to 3-1.
Yeah. So checking in now here to serve is going to be Chloe Shanto. And she lets go with a bomb that's about 6 feet out of bounds. So it's a 3-2 Oak Harbor lead. So we wait the serve here from Durko. Nice serve.
That was the ace right there.
Yep, that was too far out in front of Shanto, and she...
Kerrigan with the big serve. See if she can repeat that. That was going to go wide. Long, actually.
So it's going to be 4-3.
Jill Thornbond checks in, and we saw her when she came in. Last time she gave Oak Harbor a spark serving. See if she can repeat that feat. That's going to be up.
Hit the speaker up above us.
She couldn't handle that hot shot.
So we got a tie here at 4. As we wait now the serve from Margaret Roars.
The libero, or the liebro as some like to say it, but the libero comes up with the ace and gives Rossford the lead.
Yeah, Shanto couldn't handle that one. Another low line drive off the arm of Shanto. And Shanto's going to come out as Olivia Ram checks back in. Roars with another serve. Here's the set. Oh, nice light touch there. It was all in the hands from Peyton Bloomer.
Well, Peyton has gotten off a couple of bombs right there, and you saw the Bulldogs start to set up for that, and she just pushed it across very softly.
Oh, that one was I think if they had that one back, I mean, Durko went for that one, but she should have let Wilcox handle that. Well, regardless, it's a 6-6. Oh, that one hits right on the tape. And it goes back to Rossford, as does the lead. So Rossford looking much better here. Set up Bloomer with the kill, or tried to, but nice dig.
Bumped across. Bloomer again.
That went off the hands there of Birdsell. Not much that could be done there as it fell to the floor, and we're all tied up at 7 again.
Peyton with the jump serve.
Going deep, but with Bloomer with that height, easy for her. Great kill. Tell you what, Oak Harbor, man, even some of their girls who don't have the height, they can get up there.
It's the rotation and the way that they rotate around to get themselves in striking position. They're well coached.
Well, you got to tip your hat there to Coach Jackie Gezzo. Short one. Sent deep, but easy for Bloomer. Bulldogs return the favor there. A nice touch there from the hands of Maxine Birdsell.
Maxine has been one of the catalysts for Rossford, and she comes up big for him there.
Well, it's 9-8. Oak Harbor. Line drive just clears the net. I think that one would have been out, but the Bulldogs had to play it. It's sent deep. Bloomer with. There's another attack there, and it goes off the hands of Birdsell and Bertha.
Abby Dornbush, for her height,
she's fierce.
She gets up, and I tell you, she hits with bad intention.
Again, here's the setup. Instead of going to Dornbush, oh, nice return there. Oh, off the arm there of Roars. And sails out of behind her. And it's 11-8. So the Rockets right now looking to continue on this run. Whoop.
Pushed it wide.
Just a bit. Birdsell had the right idea, but
tell you, in my time of doing high school volleyball, I've had the pleasure of covering, and that's going to go over to the Bulldogs. That's nicely done. I've had a chance to cover some future Olympians, and I've had a chance to see some pretty good volleyball, and that's going to go long. Actually, that's going to hit the back line and go in.
And landed right on the line.
And Ben Roethlisberger's sister,
Carly,
had one of the meanest dispositions I've ever seen any athlete have, male or female.
Well, that's because,
very competitive. Stoned at the net.
Yep. And Rossford now within a point. It's 12-11. Gonna say, she obviously it was in her DNA. Look at her brother.
Sarah Seaman with the kill. With the stone at the net and comes away with eventually with the point. Bloomer.
It's set back deep. Dunn sends it back across.
Good touch right there. Bumped across.
Sent back over by Durko. Nice save here by the Bulldogs. Oh, but Dunn went for it and just sailed it. It just sailed on her. So it's 13-11. Oak Harbor. As Dornbush will serve.
There's the set. And the push across. Dug out of there nicely by the Bulldogs.
And it's sent back over. And Durko again. Off the hand. As that one went off the hand there of Rachel Rayburn. It's 13-12.
Yeah, they're not going away quietly.
No, they're not. Rayburn with the attack. Oh!
Miscommunication right there.
Yep, between Dunn and Wilcox. So it's 14-12. And the jump serve there from Rom.
Down swing. Cross set. Dug out of there nicely by the Rockets.
And now, here's the set for Dunn, and she goes for
There
it.
you go. That's her wheelhouse. There it is. That's what she's looking for. She wants to gather herself going into the net, catching the ball at its highest point, and just killing it across court.
14-13. Oak Harbor with the lead, but with Rossford with the serve. Oh, that one sailed, and that one's just a little bit long. While we have a minute, I want to make sure we also thank Genoa Jewelers and Greymont Quarry, a couple of proud sponsors here on the Toledo Sports Network. Here's the set. Right at the front of the net, and oh my.
Boy, did you see her look out of the corner of her eye just before she set the table for Bloomer to come across? She knew where she was at.
Her eyes got big. She saw it open right there.
And she didn't set it too high. She set it just right in her wheelhouse.
However, that serve does not go well for Jill Thorbrown. So, still a 2-point Oak Harbor advantage.
Punched
That
across by Bloomer.
Yep.
That's going to fall.
And fell about a foot inside the back line. When we have a moment again, want to thank another one of our sponsors here, and that is Greymont Quarry. Don't think some of the Rossford fans like that very
Yeah,
much.
hey, telling you, he's a stickler.
Here's the set for Birdsell, but she can't get it over the net. Oak Harbor now starting to edge closer. Big thank you also to Blackberry Corners. Man, oh man. They're going on autopilot now, 20-14.
And Genoa Custom Interiors.
Yep.
I was finishing that thought for
Yes,
you.
thank
partner.
you. I appreciate that. You know how I am. Well, I'll finish the next one for you because it's got me hungry, and that's
Yeah,
our
I'm
Turo's
sure.
Pizza.
I knew you were going to get to that one.
Oh, you know that. I couldn't keep away. Here's Birdsell. That one a little too long. Or no, they're saying it's on the line.
That's in her wheelhouse, and she threads the needle down the line.
So Rossford showing they're still got a little bit of life in them. 20-15.
There's the bomb. Big ace right there.
I was going to say, that was a thing of beauty as Elena Hetrick could not contain that one. That serve was just a little too strong from Dunn.
There's the back set.
Beautiful.
Nicely done.
Murtha set it right in between them in the back row. There's nothing they could do. It fell right perfectly in between. We got ourselves a 3-point Oak Harbor lead, but Rossford threatening. Yep, everybody saw that one. And done with a lot of mustard on that. But she got her team back in this.
Quick set. Pushed it wide.
Oh, just a little. Timeout going to be taken here by Rossford. As right now, Oak Harbor just 3 points away from getting a win. It's 22-17.
Conveniently located in downtown Rossford, Ohio, the law firm of Heben, Summer, and Murphy is there to serve your estate, business, and litigation needs. Heben, Summer, and Murphy is a proud sponsor of Rossford Athletics. Contact the law firm of Heben, Summer, and Murphy at 419-662-3100 or on the net at www.hsm-law.net. Go Bulldogs. Moe's Place, downtown Rossford, has the best burgers in town and much, much more. Stop by for their famous Flaming Moe burger. Moe's Place, proud to bring you Rossford High School sports.
Here we go. Oak Harbor looking to seal the deal as they lead at 22-17 here in the second set. Bulldogs set. Good block. We'll try it again from the back. Done.
Got too much on it.
Yep, she sails it long.
Done with the dig. Quick set.
Yep, that went off the hands, so it's good.
I also like to say thanks to Heben, Sumner, and Murphy, as well as Moody's Coney Island, Wojo's Heating and Air Conditioning, and Moe's Place.
And we can't forget Schneider Sons Electric and Napa Auto Parts in Genoa. 23-18. Up near the net. And I believe Birdsell blocked that one.
No, she just kind of whiffed on that one.
Well, it hit the tape over there then, as I believe that was Rom that went for the attack.
Yeah, Olivia just kind of whiffed on it. She knew it right away. She didn't whiff on that one.
Nope. There wasn't a whole bunch there that Roars could do about that. So it went off her arm, and now we're sitting at match point, partner.
That's it.
Here's the set again. Bloomer, easy setup. Oh, and Birdsell went off her arm. And that is it. 25-19 as Oak Harbor takes the match, sets 1 and 2. And now we've got one more to go. I think I said best of 3. It's actually 3 out of 5. I'm used to the other circuit. Anyhow, hey, we got game or set number 3 coming up.
Moody's Coney Island Diner, 2511 Oregon Road at Wales, has been providing delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner since 1996 and is a proud sponsor of high school sports in the area. Stop by for a famous chili dog or one of our specialty Greek, American, or Lebanese dishes. We invite you to come in and try us so we can add you to our family of happy customers. Moody's Coney Island Diner, 2511 Oregon Road at Wales.
On the job for you for over 100 years. You need a career. You need a future. Local 8 can help you make it happen. Join the men and women who build our community. Become a part of a proud tradition. Build your career. Build your future with the brothers and sisters of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Union 8. We're on the job for you.
We're on the job for you. We're the local IBEW.
A rewarding career begins with an apprenticeship in the piping industry. Our state-of-the-art training facility, combined with on-the-job training side by side with a journeyman, delivers the experience needed to become a professional plumber, steam fitter, or HVAC service mechanic. Avoid costly tuitions and student loans. Earn a competitive wage and college credit in an exciting trade. We are the Northwest Ohio piping industry, building the future through dedication, knowledge, and expertise.
Wojo's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing. Quality comfort you can count on since 1967. They're a proud sponsor of Genoa High School sports and can help you with all your heating, air conditioning, and plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 419-693-3220.
Well, Oak Harbor looking to finish things off here as they've taken the first 2 sets and looking to go for the sweep here in set number 3. Steve, what does Rossford need to do now? They've shown some signs of life there.
And there you go. They lean on their 2 big players, Birdsell and Dunn. And they're going to have to get more production from those 2 players in particular.
Well, Rossford with the serve to start things out here in this 3rd set. As Murtha sends it, and that one goes wide and out. Not the way you want to set the pace here in the 3rd set.
There's the ace right there.
Yep. As
Abby Dornbush. We've seen that before.
Margaret Roars could not handle that one. So it's 2-0 right now, Oak Harbor. Just clears the top of the net. Good recovery by the Rockets.
Stone got
And a better block there by Bloomer. My goodness.
And that's her strength right there. You know, and she has been the main intimidator up there at the net, and we see evidence of that in that play at the net.
That was just fierce.
Again.
Another block there. Ooh, my goodness.
Well, she had a little help from her friends. This time it's number 13, Rachel Rayburn. As they set up a wall over there on the right side.
4-0 your score. And this time, Bloomer went for the block but was unable to send it back over. So it's 4-1. Rossford is trailing as Durko sends it over. Bloomer went for the kill, but
They touched the net.
yep, came in contact
They
with the net.
being the Lady Bulldogs, and it's going to go over to the Rockets.
So it's now 5-1.
And we get the libero, Elena Hetrick. She serves it up.
Good recovery there. Going in there. I was going to say Abby Riley or
Ashley Riley.
Ashley Riley.
The senior outside hitter comes cross.
She just swatted that thing like a fly. 6-1 right now, Oak Harbor.
Nicely done.
And again, Peyton Bloomer
It's
just
knowing who your teammates are. Saw Peyton right there. Instead of cross-setting it, did the quick set, allowing Peyton to put it away. But, Mick, what I want you to look at is the rotations by Oak Harbor. We'll talk more about that when we come back.
Yep, 7-1 your score.
Hi, Mortgage Marty Ben here. After 24 years, I have signed with a free agent with a new squad, and I am proud to announce I'm at Hallmark Mortgage. We are a local company, much like where I left. Full service lender, have pretty much every product you could imagine when it comes to buying or refinancing your home. And the biggest reason I left is the market has changed again, and Hallmark is absolutely the most committed company I've met in the marketplace at getting customers closed on time and delivering loans on time, so that when you commit to that real estate contract, we get you closed when you're supposed to. It has become a real problem in the meltdown not to do that, and this company takes it absolutely as the top priority. So I am proud to announce after all these years, I have moved on to Hallmark Mortgage.
Elena Hetrick set to serve here for the Rockets. They lead this one by 6. Looks like we've got clearance from the officials. Another great block.
And this time it's Peyton Bloomer as she denies the would-be kill attempt. But going back to that thought on the Rockets rotation, it's how they rotate to get themselves in a good striking position. Cross set, quick set, Bloomer with the kill.
And despite a good effort there from I believe that was that Durko?
She was in the midst of that.
Yep, so was not able to ricochet right off the ceiling, and too much speed and velocity off that kill. And Dunn, that goes off her arm, and it's kind of how it's been going for them tonight for the Bulldogs.
Well, once the Rockets get on one of these epic runs, you know that second set they did a better job at just really thwarting that. But that first set and in this one they're having troubles, and we see that roll continues as it stretches now to 11-1.
Katie Clark goes just out of her reach. So here's the setup for Dunn. Nice touch to get it over Bloomer.
And that's smart right there. You see that the Rockets were bracing themselves. They knew Dunn thought she would come up with a big one, as she's been smoking them all night, and Dunn just pushed it into the open area very wisely.
So it's 11-2. Rossford with some work to do. Bloomer again, but this time the Bulldogs able to get it back over.
Yeah, Bloomer went too long this time.
Yep, sailed it long, and it's now 11-3. Now trying to return the favor. Great effort by Dunn, but it sails just out of bounds.
Adler
Olivia
Transmissions
Harmon
and
did a
Brake
good
Shop.
job of not touching that, but recognizing that it was going to go wide. Quick set.
Oh, my.
And you see the effect of Peyton Bloomer right there. You know, the defense starts to brace itself for an attack, and she just pushes it across. There's Dunn.
Yep.
Nicely dug out of there.
And there was
her answer.
Bloomer. Yep, right on the line and the back line. So it's now 14-3.
We get another substitution. Checking in to be number 3, Olivia Harmon.
Birdsell sends it a little bit long.
A little anxious right there.
Oh, that one was a miss hit over there by Roars, and good effort there by Durko, but it is now 16-3. There's just Rossford has nothing right now to stop Bloomer.
This is not a recording.
Yep. I mean, there's no one. I mean, the closest person to match her just in terms of height is Sarah Pavic.
You can see the confidence in the center of that Rocket team.
And, well, speaking of a rocket, that was a laser right there from Dunn. So Rossford not going to go quietly yet. 17-4. And Dunn set to serve. There's the return. Bloomer blocked.
Birdsell. She dug
And
out of there.
miscommunication there is Dunn. Yep, Dunn saw Sarah Pavic coming. And it goes, we got a timeout going to be taken here by Rossford. So it's 18-4. with more to come.
Dan R's Automotive Service Center, 4041 Navarre Avenue, has been servicing the area since 1981 for all your automotive service needs. Dan R's Automotive Service Center, world-class service, hometown people. 419-693-6141.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Want to take back control? A Generac home standby generator protects your home against power outages every second of every day, all year long, automatically, whether you're home or away. Control your power, control your life with a Generac home standby generator.
For a free estimate, call Schneider Sons Electric, 419-691-8284.
So, Rockets set to serve again. Peyton Bloomer has been a force out here for the Rockets here in this matchup. And she's going to serve it up. Attack, but up at the net. This is where it gets to be troublesome, and it does as it rolls off the net. And it's 19-4.
Just couldn't handle that hot attack right there.
Bloomer smart to drop it short right in front of Birdsell.
We've seen this from her before as she strings together another nice service game.
Oh,
wisely done.
Got the Rockets
Gotta
napping.
get it across.
Bloomer saves it. Dunn blasts one up front, and that went off the hand there of Rom and goes out.
And you see Megan right there. Gives you the look of it's about time. And you see flashes of that from Megan. Heavy hitter.
Rom with the attack. It goes out. No contact at the net, so.
It's going to stay with the Bulldog point.
That's what they need right now. They need a run. Get back into this one. There's a serve from Wilcox.
And she serves up an ace.
Wow. That was pretty. I think everybody over there for Oak Harbor thought that was going to go out. The setup. Nice touch over there again by Rom. And
yeah, Olivia looked like she was going up for the attack and just rather nudges it across.
Caitlin Sandwich sends the serve over.
Birdsell, and that's going to fall.
Yep, they needed that. Good response there by the Lady Bulldogs. So it's now 21-8. Birdsell, the veteran, will serve it up.
That's going to go long.
Yes, it was. It's good effort, or a good idea anyway, by Dornbush, but
Birdsell clips the top of the net and it bounces back.
well, that's what Rossford needs right now. They need some runs here of 3 and 4 points at least and get back in this.
Stoned at the net, turned away.
Oh, nice. Nice save over there from Sarah Seaman. As she put up her arms.
And Addison Murtaugh was over there.
Yep. So it's 22-10.
They're going to have to cut into this with this service game. Cut it into this lead. Cross set.
Good save over there. Back
There's a
over
kick
early.
by-
Oh, just a little bit long. Had the right idea, absolutely. They were some of the Rockets were creeping up towards the net.
Substitution. Checking in is Chloe Chantal.
Wow,
that little aid from the net.
I was going to say.
Match point.
And it drops in between them, and that's that. As Oak Harbor comes and takes 3 tonight, as they defeat Rossford by a score of 25-10 here in this third set, taking all 3 sets. Well, Steve, just a lot of tenacity and a little too much Peyton Bloomer.
But it's just not Peyton Bloomer. It's again the rotations, the way that they communicate out there on there. They really put themselves in good striking position, and we saw evidence of that. You know, this here is a veteran type team, but that's been there and done that. But they're well coached, and we saw that tonight.
Well, it was a great way to kick off the TSNW fall season of sports. Be sure to check us out on Friday nights, as you can listen to all the high school games that we do, and then of course we'll put them up online, as you can go to our website tsnw.tv to catch all the games that we do and for video. And well, I'll tell you what, partner, it's good to work with you. I'm looking forward to working with you during football as well.
Here we go.
Amen. All right, for my partner Steve Taylor, for Mike Jamison, for our crew Josh and Dave, we thank you, and we thank you for tuning in as Oak Harbor defeats Rossford here in our opening night coverage of fall sports here on TSNW. We'll talk to you again next time.